Former champion and future Hall of Famer Jose Aldo proved he is still a force to be reckoned with on Saturday night when he defeated Marlon Vera by unanimous decision in the UFC Fight Night 183 co-main event. A very classic performance from Aldo in this fight. He had the leg kicks, he had the body work, he had the takedown defense, and he even showed off a little bit of his jiu-jitsu in the third round, en route to beating Vera in this fight, and he now is officially a winner for the first time since dropping to the bantamweight division. Of course, he fell short in his first two fights officially in that weight class, but now here he is beating a surging prospect, up-and-coming contender in Marlon Vera, and now I think he entrenches himself as a contender once again in this division. I think big fights and big fights only are the future for Jose Aldo. Yes, he did have the 3-fight losing skid coming in. There was a lot of talk about what the future held for him. Would he get caught up in this UFC roster sweep? Where would he be if he lost this fight? Well, he definitely extended his life here and showed that he is still a very, very elite fighter, and I'm very much interested to seeing him mix it up with more of these top bantamweights. And I think his post-fight call-out of TJ Dillashaw, absolutely spot on. I think that fight makes all the sense in the world. Two former champions, of course, Dillashaw looking to return for the first time since his 2-year suspension for EPO. That suspension is up in January. He's going to be back eligible to fight, and I think a fight against Aldo for him in terms of Dillashaw makes a ton of sense too. He gets to come back and fight a top contender, a guy who is just 2 fights removed from fighting for the title, and I think that would really elevate him back into that title mix upon his return. I know Dillashaw likely angling for a title shot in his comeback fight. I do not foresee that happening. I think he needs to get at least one win, and I think if you look at the lay of the land, someone like Aldo, probably one of the better, more interesting matchups for him. So, great upside in this potential fight. Both guys, Aldo, Dillashaw, I think that would be a sensational matchup to have headline a UFC card, 5 rounds, absolutely needs to be sometime in 2021.